Welcome back, everybody. Thanks for tuning in. My God. Sorry. I'm getting over something. It's just the entirety of the U.S. being blanketed with a chilling cold. But I'm here, ready to kick some ass at some Helldivers. Continuing with the Liberate the Designated Magma Planets type missions, and I'm going to jump in Helldive and see if anybody's been able to crack the nut. Because everybody's been getting smoked on these things.
Initiating FTL jump to the Varylia system. Jump complete. Mission coordinates locked. Hellpods primed.
Y'all coming in to back you up. Let me know what you need.
Bot asset destroyed.
Our enemy would turn this city into a conurbation of tyranny.
Calling down the
Do not
support
let
weapon.
them.
Not today!
Y'all got those good drones. Holy chainsaw. Explode. Right here.
Mission progress logged.
Popped off.
Requesting orbital!
Sub-objective near your location. Objective critical stratagem available.
There's an Ed 409.
Objective critical stratagem no longer available.
Orbital inbound!
Calling in a hellbomb.
Objective completed.
Calling in reinforcements.
Oh yeah. thing winged me. It wounded me. Sorry, JT. I'm looking after you. Bazooka Joe.
Hurry up forever!
You have been a stalwart line of freedom. Extract when ready.
Attacking map. Northeast. 200 meters.
Sending in an eagle. Drop down. Requesting air.
Yeesh, Serpentine.
Tagging location. Live. Northwest.
Take that, Bazooka Joe. It's still hot in my heels.
Freedom never sleeps!
H-O-T-T-O-G-O. Oh, I thought you were a friend.
Requesting orbital. Marking location.
Watch out, Seath guy. Hopefully you heard that. Whoa, buddy. Whoa.
Throwing grenade.
Ooh.
Request approved. Reinforcements have been launched.
Sending in an eagle.
Floated. No. Oh.
Orbital inbound.
Oh, buddy.
Requesting air support. Requesting orbital.
Throw everything at that guy just for revenge's sake. For the sake of revenge.
Dropping a pin. Southeast. 200 meters.
Gotta orientate myself here. taste their own medicine. Can we get it? Nope. Yeah. Mutation. Eat it when we use when their guns go from. It's an ego thing. They just gotta let go, you know?
Calling in reinforcements.
If I just called you in, like, far away from your stuff, I'll, help you go get it. Need help going to get your stuff? I also have a laser cannon if you want to rock that. Ow, wow. That's a big super jump.
Request approved. Deploying reinforcements.
Let's be the seat guy. Damn seat guy, you're holding out strong. You gotta take shit from anybody. I think this Ed 409. Oh god, you're probably dead. You killed C. No. Oh. Died from bleeding.
Reporting to the front.
Nope, can't go that way.
Bot outpost destroyed.
Dropping a pin. North. 200 meters.
New back. Rare sample collected. Orbital inbound.
Oh.
Requesting orbital.
So we go out, so we go out.
Extraction request confirmed. Shuttle inbound.
Sending in an eagle.
Requesting air support. Dropship. Dropship. Southeast.
Orbital inbound.
Sending in an eagle.
Firing
y'all call in J2 because I'm not going to do that to him. It will be fun to spend some Super Saiyans just in case I get back, though. Perhaps make it worth your while for waiting. Mm-hmm.
Orbital inbound!
Pelican 1 arriving at coordinates. Pelican 1 landing in progress.
Sending in an eagle!
There's going to be a tight strafe coming in. There you go. Yeah. Bring it in, boy.
Deploying reinforcements.
Requesting fortification!
Yeah, let's do it.
Pelican 1 preparing to depart. Shuttle launch in 20 seconds.
Reinforcement budget depleted.
Sending in an eagle! Requesting air support!
Extraction complete. Pelican 1 beginning ascent.
Oh, no, God. Thanks for having me aboard. It was by far the most democratic thing I've personally done today. I love you. I love democracy.
We lost many good Helldivers today. Welcome aboard, Helldiver.
I am.
Allied destroyer has left squadron.
American Estados Unidos.
Democracy conquers all.
Midwest. I've lived a bunch of places in the Midwest.
Managed democracy calls for aid. Only you can answer, Helldiver.
Oh, nice.
Mission coordinates
Which part of
locked.
Britain?
Hellpods prime. Engaging orbital thrusters.
True British.
Orbit synchronized.
The The only part of the UK I've been to was Scotland, but it seemed lovely. Type shit. I'm just gonna copy you guys for the most part. If we're fighting in the streets, I'm gonna try an emancipator suit too. Take that back. Be more practical about this.
Launch initiated.
London is disgusting. Well, you know, I've never been to London, but I've been to New York City, and you'll find anything that big is going to be equal parts like filth and finery, I guess.
Show no mercy.
Oh,
Let the blood of tyrants
up already.
fill these streets.
Tagging location. Objective located. Northeast.
Calling down a support weapon. Enemy tactical asset within threat range.
Killed by me. Oh, that thing. Oh, that's standing in the Ah, mamma mia, here we go again. Bring me in and I'll land on someone's head. Throw me in on that guy's head. I'll squish him. Hey, now that you're safe, you should bring me in now. Swagger.
Hello?
Hey, now that you're safe, bring me in.
Oh my god, I'm fucking glitched. I fucking died!
I thought you just found like a really good hiding spot.
What is that view? Fucking glitched.
Oh, that was hilarious.
Oh, I was gonna kill myself. Why would you do that? Bro, I can't even get your samples. Why would you do this? I only had 2. Yeah, but that's like... Oh!
These suckers spawn you in on the jammer.
Hello.
Alright, bring it in.
Reinforcing.
Eat
What
shit.
state are you from?
The States.
L4, what state are you from?
Oh, what state I'm from? Illinois is where I live now. But I'm originally from Michigan.
There's 2 tanks on me, by the way. I've just thrown grenades at them and now into all of them. Never mind, I got burned up against the wall. I did like a fucking Looney Tunes splat.
How come we can't activate this terminal yet?
I think we destroyed it, man.
Oh
you
my
did?
god!
Yeah, we destroyed it.
We gotta get out of here then.
I threw an orb strike at the massive camel that's walking towards us.
East, 100 meters.
Get down! Oh shit, I missed. Never mind, run away.
Wait, I'm still jammed. There's another jammer. Oh my god.
I'm not jammed. I'm pretty marmalade.
Oh, shut the fuck up.
At this level, there are multiple jammers, though, so you might just be close to the next one.
See, he doesn't understand British music.
I understand British.
No, L4.
Not a proper British, is it?
Yeah. You know, someone from the past accent.
Don't ever do that again. This isn't doing much. I need to shoot this properly.
Well, we take out this fucking jammer.
How about you do that?
L4, who sounds posh out of me and S1?
Me. I am the 1%. Objective critical strategy. Eat my ass! Oh, there's a car that just exploded in my fucking relief room.
How would you destroy this jammer?
With weapons.
Yeah, sure.
Give it everything you got.
Oh my god, there's a fucking camel!
Hey, see
I'll save my
guys.
slow,
You better follow me.
I'm about to explode.
I think we should come back to this.
No, I've got this.
Enemy tactical asset present threat range.
Oh, the jammer's there.
Yeah, I know.
Fine for that thing.
Heavy, on my position.
I don't know why I thought that was anything but a halt.
Get tunneled in there.
Protect me, protect me.
L4, do you have a nickname I can refer to first? American Ram.
2-bit British man.
Sorry, what are you guys talking about? It's hard to concentrate when I'm fighting for my life over here.
I keep calling you L4, but you don't respond.
Tell me whatever you want, as long as it's not late for dinner.
Yeah, for dinner. Wait, what time is it there? Because it's 9:30 here.
Oh, let's see here. It's about 3:30 p.m.
Shouldn't you be at work?
Oh, it's a Saturday. Weekends usually don't work. Besides, I work a lot of freelance stuff, so
I assume you take the Sabbath on Sunday.
Black Sabbath.
R.I.P. Ozzy.
Are you a Christian man, L4?
Oh, not anymore.
I'm not.
Huh? You're not Christian.
Not anymore.
Good man.
No, no.
We're all atheist hillbillies over here.
I don't know if I'm
No,
atheist either.
I wish
mean,
Britain, I wish Britain was more Christian.
J-Buzz.
No, I do.
How dare you say that?
What was you wrong?
Fucking a Muslim.
It's either no, fuck that. Absolutely not.
If you didn't know, that was one of my classic jokes.
Oh, I got fucking atomized. L4, what's your stance on immigration? Just so I know not to make any fucking jokes.
I will.
What's my stance on immigration?
Yeah, I don't want to make any inappropriate jokes. I'm upset you say.
I think that, you know what, as a person that has lived in other countries before, I think everybody should go immigrate to another place for a while, and then, you know, like how like a lot of kids will like go somewhere for university or, you know, do that kind of thing. I think people should just go immigrate somewhere else for a while. And once everybody kind of like lives that experience of like living somewhere else, having to figure out somebody else's shit, seeing like everybody has like the same values, everybody's just trying to like get to work, get to their kids at home, and all that stuff.
More important
like,
question. What do you think about Booper Hentai?
For what?
Shut the fuck up. Don't listen to him. He's really
There's also a little bit of reverb in y'all's audio coming through, so like,
yeah,
I hear a lot of echo, so it's like, what do you feel about?
It's that smart.
Are you making fun of me?
L4, I think you make some very valid points. I agree with you.
I don't.
Sorry about that.
Well, as long as everyone goes back.
Here.
Get back to your own.
You stick around right there, that's when I got
Afghanistan.
resupply coming.
What is
Oh, I need supplies, I have nothing. I have nothing! Resupply me. Hoorah.
L4, what do you think of Maryland University?
I'm sorry, did you say Maryland University?
Maryland.
Or is it college where you guys are? I can't remember.
Oh yeah, Maryland College.
Maryland?
Maryland.
Sounds very... Maryland.
Maryland.
Maryland. Like
Yeah.
Boston, Maryland? Like the state of Maryland?
That's in New York. The state.
I don't know, is that in the news or something?
No, I was just wondering.
You just might take like, what do you think about this part of the United States? What do you think about
I want to
Maryland?
go to that college.
Oh, okay. I don't know. I mean, like, what are they known for?
I don't know. I want to go on sports college.
Oh, for what sport? Track and field. Well, all I know is about my region, and I know that Michigan State University does pretty well in track and field usually. Historically, I recently had some dealings with their women's lacrosse coaches, and I thought they were really good and really professional. So if they're anything like track and field and all the other sports, then that'd be a good program. But I don't know much about like Maryland academics.
What about UCLA?
UCLA's good. Absolutely. I lived in California for a little bit, and I know a lot of people who have like good careers just for having UCLA on like the CV, even if it's like a bachelor's or whatever. But like, Yeah, I would just say that if you're going to go to UCLA, like have like a master's degree or something on top of that you can just go straight into it.
Yeah,
Because
I'm
I think
thinking about doing my undergraduate here in England and then going and do my master's.
that's a good way of doing anything. But also watch out because like our president likes to do like I don't know tariffs and he hates colleges now. So just maybe keep that in the long view when you're thinking about coming here and just be like, hey, I'm gonna budget some get out of here money in case like all of a sudden college tuition skyrockets for out of country people.
Oh, you guys appear to be dead.
The only target's like people that are far.
I hate to say it, just warning you.
Am I close enough to use the rear? Am I far enough away? I think I am. I am. Why did he just tank a fucking eruptor shot to the scrotum? What the fuck?
L4, what do you think of Guise armor?
Fucking my goat, Senpai
Keir Starmer?
Yeah, his whole prime minister.
You know, honestly, I have some family that live in the UK, and I do try to pay attention to UK politics and stuff. But like our shit is going on, like there's so much of our shit that's going on right now. It's kind of like all enveloping. So I'm aware of Keir Starmer, but I'm not like aware of like what the political moves have been since like.
Yeah. Well, the lowdown is he's a bit of an idiot.
He's like he's got like the stupidity of Trump, but he's also so like pro-immigration and being a massive twat.
And what party is he for? Is he a Tory? Is he a Labour?
Yeah, he's Labour. So
he's Labour. Okay.
Worse. Yeah.
Calling down a sentry.
So you think things have gotten worse under like Labour? Because like y'all don't.
Yeah,
y'all usually correct me if I'm wrong, but y'all aren't usually run by the Labour Party, right? It's usually the Tories.
No, we were run by the Tories since like
it's like 15, 14 years before.
Yeah.
If people criticise Labour, I mean, Tories very hard, but they're not actually that bad.
As far as like making like as far as like what like keeping the trash like clear off the streets and like all that stuff, like the real stuff that keeps society rolling, like they're not bad. Or
like income tax and our national insurance. They raised income tax when they said they wouldn't.
Yeah, so they're like massive dickheads, basically.
Yeah, they've lied and they've not fulfilled the manifesto. Yeah. But I suppose you've got the Epstein files going on.
I love watching like US politics just for like.
Oh shit!
How is it going to get worse today? Oh, that's high.
You know, I kind of have the idea that politics is just going to maybe get better, because, like, I think, at least from my country's perspective, I don't think a lot of people have the headspace for bullshit anymore, because I think we've been getting fed a lot of stuff from politicians, and the promises aren't, like, manifested, you know? And we have some, like, politicians on both sides coming out and being like, listen, it's basically because politicians are making a cut off of what's happening, whether they're like insider trading on the stock market or like the president is making money off of Bitcoin kind of a thing. And we're going to try to take money out of politics so it's not profitable to be a politician. I think that is going to be a key. Whatever monumental shift's going to happen, like one way or the other, I think that's going to be key in just making any side of the political argument pure, you know?
Yeah, Trump is definitely part of Trump.
I would too. Sorry,
See,
I'm
Baron
not.
Trump made like nearly like 100 million off when he said he put tariffs on China. But he shorted crypto and made like 100 million.
Yeah. This guy. If you've got power, I say abuse it.
Oh, shut the fuck up.
Well, you know what? There, like, that is, I think, the sentiment of, like, why, like, President Trump gets, like, a pass on a lot of things. Because he basically says, hey, I'm going to tell you exactly how I'm going to use this power, and I'm going to do it. And all of his supporters are saying, yeah! So it's like, see? I'm getting permission from the people to do this. So, as long as you get permission from the people to abuse your power, then why can't you just be as bulletproof as that turkey, you know?
What do you think about his Guise?
I don't like Jews.
L4, you're not Jewish?
No, I'm not Jewish. I
Thank God.
know Jewish people, so I don't have a problem with Jewish people. I ask me about Israel, and you might get like a different story. But like,
what do you think about the whole Palestine conflict?
You'll have to repeat that. That was a big echo, and I was dying at the same time. Oh, the conflict in like the Middle East, like Israel-Palestine stuff.
Yeah.
You know what, dude? Like, as I've said, like throughout my life, I've known like Jewish people, and but none of those Jewish people have like tied their identity to like an Israeli state or stuff. Like they might have gone on like their like coming of age kind of like vacations there and that kind of stuff. But like none of them were like, you know, like thank
So
God
they didn't
for.
like go get circumcised and then come home.
Well,
you know what? I don't know about circumcision. Like I'm circumcised and I'm not Jewish, so like, you know, as far as I'm concerned, circumcision's across the board, baby. You could have one, I could have one.
Well, why do I know
it's a cup game. It's a game of full Monty as far as the circumcision goes these days.
L4, do you know this guy? The S1's name is Monty.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Yeah, isn't that crazy?
That's a classic English name, I may say. You know, coming from.
It's not fucking Welsh, Jay. Basically, you know it's not.
Well, his full name is Montgomery. How crazy is that?
Even better. Even better.
See, this guy gets Jay.
Yeah, but my name has a Z in it, so it really weird.
It's nothing.
Well, you're just looking at two generations of naming in your culture, you know.
Oh yeah. CJ Best Republic.
Like I can't wait to, I don't know, have a boss someday whose name is Apple, thanks to like fucking
Apple.
Yeah, like Chris Martin from Coldplay and like Gwyneth Paltrow named their kid Apple, and then like a generation of children were named Apple. So eventually we're gonna have a boss someday named Apple, or Arya, like Game of Thrones. Like I named my daughter Arya and Sansa, and now they're accountants that are in charge of you.
Shit.
Yeah. Get ready, buddy. We're gonna have to like grit through our teeth while some Cersei Lannister is fucking chewing our asses out.
Don't get started on this shit.
This guy loves Games of Thrones.
Brother,
#1 fan.
Brother, I've been reading Game of Thrones books since like 1996, and I had a fucking Game of Thrones tattoo before the show came out, and then.
I love him. Can we keep it?
Yeah, I was on a wait list for like Feast for Crows. Like
I've got all the books.
I got all the books and I want to fucking burn them now. George R. R. Martin pisses me off so fucking hard. He's off gallivanting, doing like press tours and stuff. He's like, well, you know what? My cat ate chapters, so I have to go back and rewrite them. You asshole. I'm surprised there's not like an Al-Qaeda terrorist group just ready to just like go after your ass. Be like, George R. R. Martin, you have disrespected our people for long enough. I have a fatwa on you now.
How do you feel the new Star Wars?
New Star Wars is cool, I think. Like Mandalorian's cool. I like Ahsoka stuff. I think if
the sequels though, man.
Oh, the movies?
The last 3 movies.
You know what? As a film major, they really hurt me.
It sucks.
You know what? It really. I don't know. All right. I don't know how to articulate it, but it feels like they're talking down to me. It feels like they're talking to me like I'm stupid or something. And the old ones don't make me feel that way.
Revenge of the Sith is my favorite.
Does this work? Oh my god, it works.
Monty, I threw a fucking thermite on.
Yeah, nobody. I was getting red markers off it. I need to get on this pile of rubble. I need to make a last go. Come get her! Oh yeah!
Oh wait, there's a thing we haven't destroyed.
Oh, it can leave it.
Oh, that pod thing?
Hey, J-Bear, catch this cleaver.
Shotgun.
So industrious.
Oh, for just the curse word defense. Oh boy.
It's all you, buddy. Have fun with it.
You can have it. I don't mind. I have a flamethrower.
I've been enjoying the flamethrower lately.
I enjoy my portable war crimes.
Like Canada.
Well, yeah,
Bro,
I mean...
Canada was generational. They had some real war crimes. That was no woke war crimes right there. They were good.
I aspire to be like Canada.
Is this pre-Geneva Convention Canada, or is this post-Geneva?
Well, the Geneva Convention is because of Canada.
Well, yeah. I mean, but Geneva Convention,
like Canada.
World War I and II, really, you know.
Oh, shut up, Monty.
Pressed it. Aw, fella.
I died.
It's fun.
Surprise me, James.
Look at this Seed guy. Think he used to have a family?
What? I mean, his daughter's probably getting blown out like he got called out.
Poor bastard. Alright.
No.
Get in.
Get in.
Truth or dare.
No,
Whoa! You melted into the ground.
The citizens of this city will thank you.
Oh, protein tastes so disgusting.
That's why I do like a shot of it in the morning. And then just make sure I drink enough throughout the day.
Oh, we missed something.
It's all your fault.
Sure.
What did you do there?
So do you guys know each other in real life, or were you just, like,
Yeah, we
on the
do.
same server?
Sadly, yeah, we know each other in real life.
These guys are addicted to nicotine.
I am not. No longer.
He also can't out deadlift me.
Yeah, right, that's not the point. It's about the friends you make along the way. Oh, shit.
Oh, there's someone here at my university from California.
Someone at your university, what?
You secured a lot
From
of samples.
California.
Well done.
Oh yeah. Whereabouts from?
Helldiver.
Where are they
Glad
from
to
in
have
California?
They went to California Polytechnic, which I'm not sure what that is.
Cal Poly. Is that might be in the like Silicon Valley area, like somewhere between San Jose and San Francisco.
I think so. I sent you a friend request because you're pretty chill.
Hey, thanks.
You know, it's actually quite nice to talk to an American because there's different cultures. I got family out in New York. They're, I don't speak to them much.
Hey, it's always a good excuse to go visit New York and reconnect with family, you know. Like, hey, let me crash at your place while I go check out the scene on the East Coast. So what are you going to school for?
I am doing human biology.
Human biology? So you're going to be like a
Yeah.
doctor, or you're just going to be like a mortician someday?
I like to do maybe rehabilitation on like people who've done surgery.
Oh, okay.
That's cool.
Like
And then
more
I'm
physical
here
therapy
I'm here
stuff?
for, yeah, well, I'm here for track and field as well.
Okay.
Because my university is the best, one of the best in Europe for sport.
So what's your track and field specialty?
Hammer throw.
Oh, nice. Your arms must
Yeah,
be
man.
fucking huge, dude. I actually have a family friend who was a coach at BYU. He just retired from a track and field. He was like always chasing like Olympic dreams. He was like 6'6", like
What's his
legs
name?
like tree. His name's Joe Fry. Was it BYU? Let me look him up here.
Joe Fry.
Joe. Look him up.
F-R-Y-E, Fry.
What university is this? Belmont.
Oh, is it Joe Fry as in F-R-Y-E?
Yes, Frye.
Yeah, he's followed by some American coaches.
Yeah, he was coaching. Like, so he went to university. He was doing track and field, and then he just transitioned from that to being a coach at the university. And yeah,
So
I
he's
think
followed by Rudy Winkler.
he just I think quit being a coach at the university. So I don't know what he's doing. But I grew up with him. He was a family friend of like his parents are friends with my parents and that kind of stuff.
Right. Kidway Johnson follows him. Do you know Kidway Johnson?
No.
Maryland coach. He was an 80-meter hammer thrower from the States.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Joe did hammer throw, and he also did a little bit of shot put, and then I think he was teaching javelin and maybe triple jump or something like that, like towards the end of his time there. He was, besides the hammer throw and the other stuff that he was special at.
Yeah.
Alright, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick. Alright, I'm back. We ready to kick some ass or what?
I'm not sure Monty's back yet.
Okay. Well, since we're rocking bots, I'm gonna change my gun.
Man, do you want to see something cool?
Hell yeah.
Go and search up World Athletics on your World Athletics under 20 ranking, and then go filter to Hammer.
Alright, World Athletics. Top 20?
Under 20.
Under...
Yeah, World Athletics Hammer rankings.
Under...
You want it?
I think so. Here. Okay, I'll allow all the cookies. Let's see here. Yeah.
See the filters at the top.
Yes.
Go age category. Press U20.
Yep.
And then event. Scroll and you see hammer throw in brackets 6 kilo. Or whatever 6 kilo is in pounds.
That says 6 kilo.
So that's 6 kilo.
Uh-huh.
And then scroll down the list and see number 5.
The automatons, heartless
Top 5?
Machines. Yeah, top 5.
Yep, got it.
They do not have hearts.
Yeah, look who number 5 is.
Haha! Is that you, buddy?
Yeah.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Enlist in the Super Earth Armed Forces and destroy.
That's great, man. Hell yeah. Good for you.
I'm not sure the Russian counts though. You might be cheating.
Well, you know how they be. How many of those guys have been just juicing ever since there was an Olympics?
The world record's by a Soviet, so was it 1986 is a Soviet Union world record.
Cape looks extra sharp today, however.
That's the thing. I don't think the Soviets need the juice. You know what I mean? I think they could have.
Man.
Oh, I think they could have just. They've done just great. Just through their crazy workout regimens and all that stuff they were doing.
They could do those crazy workout regimens because they were on the juice.
You think so? You think like the
because they could
hockey team and everything.
Recover. I don't know. Definitely throwing events. They will be able to be trained that hard because they were on the juice.
Yeah.
I mean, no one can. I mean, I've done this week has been like testing week for me, and I'm absolutely destroyed. But like, if I was a Soviet, I'd be fine.
Yeah. Did you ever see that documentary? What was it? Prometheus or something, where the guy starts off just trying to win like a cycling tournament or something, and then finds out everyone's juicing. It wasn't just like Lance Armstrong. It was like everybody that ever cycles ever is on the juice.
Yeah, I know.
And then he found that somehow just cascades into him finding out about like how it was basically the whole Russian doping scandal, where like this guy was a doctor that had it down pat, where like he could cycle you off and no one would ever know. And now, like, stuff with like USADA here and everything, like it's all based off of like, I don't know, their findings of like, oh, we have to like test these people like genetics now, like to see if they ever juiced.
Yeah, I think most top athletes in the world have been on the juice at some point. And even if they're not, like, you can take some drugs you can take in the off season, and it's fine as long as you're off it in competition.
Mm-hmm.
So I think there's a Hungarian that I competed against at European Championships, and I'm pretty sure he is on the juice.
Dang.
I mean, Hungarians have a bit of a history as well, but...
Well, you know what? I was in the military for United States, and
Cool.
I did know some people who also were on the juice, but they could do that because to test for steroids, I think at the time would have cost maybe a couple $100, and the reason why they tested for like marijuana, like cocaine, stuff like that, was because the tests were only like maybe $1 a test, you know, so they could test like a wider range of people. So if like military, police force, like there's people
Did the
juicing.
military even care, though?
You know what? I think a lot of times it's like they're gonna turn a blind eye because, like you said, like, hey, we're able to like push the mission without physically breaking down, and a lot of military training from what I've seen was like, how can you push past like mentally breaking? Like, how much stress can you take to just keep going, you know? And you know, I'm sure I'm preaching to the choir about like to you, like being a top level athlete, but you know, like, you know, the more physically fit you are, the more confident you are, like it's not going to drag you down as mentally because you're not going to have that self-doubt. Like once you've tuned your physical instrument to like, this is as far as I can go for now, then it's just all mental game after that.
Yeah, it's true. Do you watch the UFC at all?
Oh yeah, well, not so much nowadays because the UFC is just getting so political, and I don't want to like have politics in my martial arts. So I'm watching more like PFL and like One. I'd watch more Bellator, like if like the schedules were more aligned here in the States. But like, yeah, I still follow UFC, and man, I'm excited for the next UFC with like Amanda Nunes coming back and like all kinds of stuff. It's gonna be good.
Well, with the doping thing, you know, Overeem.
Yeah.
Big guy.
Yeah.
He's definitely on the juice. But when you could see when he was off the juice that he was just lost his confidence in the fight.
Mm-hmm.
He couldn't rely on how he could recover between rounds, how strong he was.
Yeah.
I mean, I watched the Joe Rogan and Daniel Cormier podcast.
Mm-hmm.
That's really interesting because they talk about that a lot.
Yeah, you know, like especially for an older athlete, like being able to have that extra, like, you know, either recovery or if you're like doing like TRT or like something else like with your hormones to like just make you feel like you got more energy in the moment, like it's got to be hard to like go back to that and also like feel that age being your choice, you know, like oh, this is my choice to like get off the juice and, you know, have to deal with my grinding kneecaps from like a life of Muay Thai or wrestling or something.
Yeah, no, I guess once you're on the juice and you've had all the benefits, it's hard to ever stay off of it. But,
yeah, for sure.
But I look at the athletes around me, as people I train with, I'm like,
you've definitely done it. It's just like no way that they haven't. I
Mm-hmm.
mean, I think my coach denies it, but I'm pretty certain he was on it. So he's like number 3 javelin thrower of all time in the UK.
Well,
And I'm pretty sure.
I mean, like, I think I can't think of a single sport, maybe besides like boxing and like MMA, like where it hasn't been prevalent at some point. Like, you know, like Major League Baseball here in the States had a big problem with it. I remember being a kid when like Tobey Maguire like got found out that like he was juicing and like people's hearts were broken, and like, you know, I think there's got to be a balance, right? Like, I think like there should be like some kind of like way for especially professional athletes to be able to like benefit from like having some level of like steroid recovery like regiment, you know?
Oh yeah, I
And
agree. Like peptides. They use peptides to recover.
yeah, or even
I
like
think that's a great thing.
doing things with stem cells, you know, that's like less like surgery recovery and more just like, hey, like all body recovery type stuff. Like whatever the future holds, I think there should be like hey, I'm a registered professional athlete and I'm going to have it on record that I'm going through like a recovery period where I don't compete, but I'm going to be on steroids to like help my physical rehabilitation and that stuff. And it's going to be monitored by licensed therapists and doctors and stuff. And then like also while you're competing, you get down like before you do the competition, you get down to some kind of like base zero of like where you were before. I don't know. It's so confusing because like, you know, like everybody's bodies are like incredibly different, and like to be able to like, I don't know, just maybe generalize like a law or like a something like a program around that kind of stuff seems like it'd be kind of tricky and risky.
Well, I think if you're definitely injured as an athlete, because I had a pretty bad sprain, I had grade 3 sprain in my ankle, like 9 weeks ago, and I thought that's my season over. But I made a recovery. But if you use peptides and things like steroids, it would like cut it more than half of your recovery time. And for like top level athletes, I think it's kind of it's a necessity for them to perform at their best, and to entertain, and to actually like be the best athlete that they can.
Sure. And you know, if at least here in the States, like I've had family members who've gone through like various illnesses and surgeries, and they get prescribed like a general steroid. So like if if that's like the case, like, you know, why can't there be like a similar like I don't know, venue for that to happen?
Wait, you actually get prescribed steroids for post surgery?
Well, like, so yeah. I mean, like, I think for like, because I have a bunch of family members who have had like either illness or they're like trying to like kick something. Like recently, like I had something that wasn't like a major injury or anything that my doctor just prescribed me a steroid and just being like, hey, let's give you a steroid to like see if it kicks it, you know, because like I'm sure
Yeah,
like
anabolic steroids.
see that's the
like
thing,
building
it's
muscle
not
mass.
an anabolic steroid,
Yeah,
but
okay.
like there's already that pathway for like a doctor to like look at your shit, say, hey, like I'm gonna prescribe some kind of steroid to you. What if I was, instead of going like about my personal stuff, and it was more of like, hey, I just had, you know, rotator cuff surgery, or I just had like some like pull or injury that I'm trying to get over, like start me on an anabolic, you know, like, you know, recovery regimen while I'm doing physical therapy.
I suppose you could microdose the steroid. The only problem with like prescribing anabolic steroids is all the hormone fluctuations, and people who have done anabolic steroids to a high level usually have to go on TRT because their hormones are so out of whack.
But is
I suppose you might be able to microdose.
But is that not also because they don't cycle out? Because I thought that if you just kept doing them over and over again, that that would happen because your body would stop producing testosterone or something because it's getting an outside like abundance of that. But
Yeah, because your
what if they
testicles,
cycled out?
like practically disappear. So, I suppose if you do a proper cycle with the right doctors, you probably wouldn't need to go on TRT.
Yeah. And that's
Most
the thing.
people who are doing it are uneducated. They just think it's a one job fix. Steroids is going to make me a world champion.
Well, also no fault of their own these days, I think, because there's so much information out there, and there's so much, I don't know, quasi-professional people on the social media spaces that they sound legit, especially to someone who's never had like a college level mathematics or like biology course, someone who works out a lot and can kind of be like talked into, hey, I need something for my brain, like I'll get some nutrient powder that they say is for my brain. Like
Yeah, they're like misleading coaches because there've been scandals about like coaches giving their athletes supplements that's secretly steroids, and they that later find out that they've been on steroids in their lifetime. I think Rampage Jackson, his coach, gave him a supplement. It was just testosterone, and he later on found out it was an anabolic steroid. And he's like, wait, I competed on steroids? He's like, yeah, you did. He's absolutely furious. It was so funny.
Oh my goodness. But you know what? That also shows just how crazy MMA used to be. Like after I got out of the military in 2010, I was doing martial arts in northern Michigan, like where I was born and raised. And I was talking to a guy who I was training with who was fighting for King of the Cage back in the day. And he like held a King of the Cage belt like really quick, lost it the next like his first title defense. And he was telling me that like even as of like the 2010s and stuff, when I was talking to him about it, that like a lot of the promotions are like the Wild West. You got to go in thinking that someone's going to be juiced up, bodies greased up, like long fingernails, bad breath, like everything, like you're to work your way up to like UFC level or K1 or some major organization. Like, you have to just fight a bunch of grease balls, I guess.
No, so I'm not really sure about like ranking up to the major leagues and fighting, but people will do anything. Like they just play dirty just to get what they want. It's kind of ridiculous, really.
It's true, but maybe that's also ego too, because maybe some people like in their athletic journey, they're like, hey, I can pursue this because I enjoy it and it's fun to me, but I can see that I'm not the next Mike Tyson. I'm not the next Anderson Silva. I'm not the next, like, you name it, right? But I can still get some kind of, like, life lesson and satisfaction out of, like, what I'm doing. And then there's the people who are all, like, who just can't see it. That they just can't see that, like, they just got so much main character energy, Like, they just can't break the whole POV that, this might not be my world and everyone else is not just living in it.
That kind of happened to Conor McGregor.
Ooh.
He used to be such like a down to earth guy,
and then he just absolutely became a monster, kind of. There used to be a clip of him saying partying is weakness for the soul, but when he fought Khabib, he just was just drunk all the time.
Which is so interesting to me because I before all that happened, I watched that documentary about him basically coming up, and it seemed like he had a proper like rags to riches type of like story of like fighting up through some like lesser known leagues in Ireland, getting into the UFC eventually, and like just rocketing to stardom, and like, but he must have like felt defeat like through all that rags to riches stuff because like he wasn't like a Kid Dynamite like power in one punch kind of a guy. Like he knocked some people out, but like it just seemed like, I don't know. Maybe he just made too much. Maybe it's like what Dana White says. He made so much money, and when you have that money, one day you're gonna have to look around and be like, "Is it worth getting punched in the face?" But it seems like he would have had like the adversity in his backstory enough to just like keep going after that.
Well, it's funny. So all that fame never did anything to Khabib, though. He stayed humble, and he just went quiet, and he's just training all of his friends back in Dagestan.
But yeah, there you go. Like, there's a thing, or maybe not a thing here, but I've heard like a lot of criticism in the United States of like these, I don't know, basketball players or football players or these people who are athletes that make a lot of money, and they might come from like a place where it's like impoverished and stuff, and it's like, why don't you stay there and have your wealth make a bigger impact on your community, even if you're just staying there and not donating it away? Just you being around there is going to have like more money going to like local businesses and stuff like that. And like I see like Khabib kind of did that, where he's like, I'm not gonna like, Dagestan's what made me, like his connection with his father and like coaching and all that stuff. He stuck where he was. He invested in that, and come on, making millions of dollars in America and then taking that back to Dagestan, like I don't even need to know what the exchange rate in the money is to know that
it's got to be absolutely ridiculous.
Oh my goodness, he probably quadrupled his money at least, and he's still living his life the way he wants to live it. He's still he's involved in coaching and stuff. Like I think it's great.
Yeah, because him and Daniel Cormier have that funny relationship. He used to fly Daniel Cormier's athletes out to Dagestan for like a month and pay for all of their hotels and food and just train them. And it was just, he's pretty cool.
Hey, you never know, who you become buddies with, like how they're gonna come up on top,
But yeah, I just searched one United States dollar is 76.80 Russian ruble. That's their currency. It's like a 76 times conversion.
But I guess the real question is, how much does a Big Mac cost in Dagestan? So we can kind of isn't that like McDonald's math right there, where it's like, okay, yeah, that's 76 rubles to the dollar, but like how many rubles for a cup of coffee? Is it like 1 million? Is it 1 million rubles? Like what? Because I used to live in Japan, and like 1,000 yen was like 10 American dollars, or like 9.75 or something like that. So like if you just looked at the numbers, be like, whoa, I've got literally millions of yen. Like, cool. What are you gonna do? Buy a bicycle?
A cup of coffee in Dagestan is between 110 and 330 rubles. So that's like what? $3?
Yeah. All right. So I'd say maybe like if I had to guess, like a cup of coffee in America right now is probably about like $6 to $7. So if
Oh, he's probably doubled his money then.
oh yeah, good for him. You know what? If you're gonna get punched in the head and make millions of dollars doing it, I hope like either you or someone in your like personal space is looking out for you. Just be like, you know what? How about if we retire in Thailand? You'd like that, right? People smiling at you. The beach is nice. Big drinks.
Well, Khabib retired at what was he? Early 30s. He's just like he just left, and what? Mighty Mouse retired at 36.
Do it, man. Go on and take the money and run.
No, it's like I met some Swedish people, and some Swiss people, and if they think they're poor, and then they come to Great Britain, and they just absolutely they buy anything they want because the conversion rate and how much they get paid is ridiculous.
Yeah, I had a friend in my bachelor's degree that was from Switzerland, and he just walked around swanky all day. And he was all like, why don't you buy no clothes? Why don't you have money to buy no clothes? Because I'm a broke college guy right now, man. Come on. Doesn't your parents give you thousands of dollars a week? What do they do over there? They work for the post office. Like, what? Not really. They don't work for the post office. They actually got the rich people jobs, but still, shit, man. Like, the Swiss are still just, I don't know. Is it unfair to say they're still living off of Nazi gold, or did that get it sorted out a while ago?
Swiss? I don't know, man. They're pretty neutral in pretty much every single conflict ever to happen.
I know. That's why they had no problem taking that Nazi gold.
Wouldn't you?
At least that's what. All right, listen. I am going off of a United States education, public education in world affairs, but I thought that was a controversy back in World War II because them being neutral in the conflict, they moved a lot of stuff for the Nazis, and I thought they moved a lot of stuff for the Vatican. And that's how the Vatican ended up also getting their hands on some Nazi gold.
Well, every single piece of treasure ever is in the bowels of the Vatican. So all the gold, most of the gold from the Spanish Inquisition's in the Vatican.
Yeah, I mean the Roman Empire. I am betting also. The Vatican's probably just towering on top of like the ruins of like I don't know.
Yeah, every empire ever.
Yes, every empire ever. From Alexander at least.
Oh, I wish the Roman Empire didn't fail.
You know what?
Imagine how great Europe would have been.
Who knows? Okay, like
I don't know. I'm pretty biased, but the British Empire was pretty cool.
What, when the Romans were in charge?
I don't know, when the sun never set on the British Empire.
Oh yeah, but that's not when Rome was like in charge of like the British Isles, like.
But Rome did better Europe. They improved sanitation tenfold and disease rates just like so much better.
Sure, but what if they didn't have the I guess technological advancements? Because like you could even say like the reason why the Spanish conquered like South America on up was because the conquistadors had like technological advancements with like their blades and like their guns and armor, stuff like that. But like if you take those technological advancements out and like it was just like basically same amount of technology on each side. Like, do you think that like Roman philosophy, way of thinking, would be better than like the people they conquered?
Probably not, because the people they conquered would have had more time to develop themselves, and well, they probably had their own way of literature, and then the Romans came and destroyed it and said, no, you must think this way.
Yeah. So like people only like really benefit from that kind of like domination is if like the other civilizations more advanced. Like what if like all right, let's just say that we are dominated by the automatons and stuff, right? But instead of like, and then we become like a machine world. If these machines are fucking idiots, they're going to be leeching off us, and we're not going to advance, and we're just going to feel the full power of their tyranny. But like if like I don't know, some Star Trek type civilization come in and like invades us, it's but like we're taking your nukes away, we're taking your weapons away, also you're not going to be hungry, cold, we're eliminating disease, we're going to teach you how like what happens when you die. Like they just open so many like doors to just make us go oh, then yeah, like then we would just be like open supplicants to our new mommies and daddies of the universe, right?
Was most countries at that time though weren't very developed and had intelligent people, because most of them were still running off a tribal basis, whereas Rome had set up they had set up a senate and like actually had developed critical thinking.
Sure.
That's why most of the people that they fought, they just rolled them over because they had no idea of battle tactics like the Romans did.
I know, there's small towns everywhere, bro. Like I come from a small town, and I'm telling you, like in every respect, it would be easy to run over. Like you could probably get like a gang of 12 dudes and maybe like overrun a small town right now if you had like the right battle strategy for it. And like especially back then, like when there was not like a connection to like education, and there wasn't like a communication like at all, like like if you weren't like a messenger running from town to town in a lot of places in the world, there's probably like a lot you're missing going on from all the world around you. Like I just discovered another village lost in a valley somewhere, and like like to be overrun by like a bunch of people who are just all like, hey, we're in charge of you now. And it's like Monty Python, like, I didn't know we had a king. Like, well, you did. You were being ruled, you fucking fools. You were being ruled this whole time. And now meet the new boss. It's the same as the old boss, but now you've got aqueducts and your poo-poos go this way.
Yeah, that's what made the Mongolian Empire so good. It was how they could communicate across the country.
And they wore pants.
Yeah, it was probably much colder in Mongolia at night time.
This might be another stupid internet thing, but I heard that their success was largely because they wore pants and rode horses. So for all of the civilizations they were conquering that wore like kilts or skirts or something of that fashion, they would just get shredded in like the underbrush that they were fighting in, and the Mongolians would just ride on top of it and not get shredded.
Yeah, the Mongolians did have a lot. I think there was like a 3-to-1 ratio of horses to people in Mongolia.
There you go.
So
better technology.
There's enough horses to go around. But I think there was also that Genghis Khan they'd have a horse go bolt maybe, I don't know, 50 miles for as long as it could till exhaustion, and then they'd have someone waiting until the horse fainted, and they'd jump on that horse, and then they made that bolt for another 50 miles. So they'd just keep going across the stretch of the country for as fast as they could. So because they had so many horses, they could just do that.
That's horsepower, baby.
Where is Monty?
Montgomery, where are you?
This guy hasn't been here, but we've been talking about empires.
You've been missing out, homie.
I know he loves Roman empires as well.
Oh yeah? Can't stop thinking about the good old days of the Roman Empire, huh?
Well, the British Empire was so good because we had advanced weaponry like the muskets. No one could defeat the musket.
Sure. Muskets were good.
Especially the bayonets. Those were undefeated.
Oh, and who doesn't love a good bayonet? Get too close,
Yeah,
and you get a little poke.
Yeah, you miss your shot, you're gonna get charged down. Nope. Dead. Swiped. Oh, I'm gonna call him.
Well,
Yeah.
Where'd you go?
I'm just a bit.
Well, put your headset back on.
Okay.
Hello.
Monty,
You
what
been here
happened?
the
We lived a
entire
whole
time.
life without you.
Yes.
Monty, you would have loved our conversation.
What was
Got
it
deep.
about?
We've been
Alright.
talking about steroids and sport, empire. We talked about the Roman Empire, the British Empire.
Yeah, somehow
the Mongolian
steroids led
Empire.
to the Roman Empire and like aliens taking over.
Ready for another mission, Helldiver?
It's very important.
Monty, I know you love the Roman Empire, bro. You missed out.
Well done.
I do like the Roman Empire.
This operation will
Wait, do you want
swiftly
those
usher this
fuck-ass
planet's
blitz
salvation.
missions that we can defend?
The freedom of the galaxy remains in
I'll see if we
jeopardy.
can find one.
Let us join the fight.
I don't think they're on automatons. I think they're only on boats and.
I'm sure they are. Hey, find one of those defend missions. Those are cool.
Yeah, I'll try to find one now.
Aren't you excited for Christmas?
Yeah.
Love Christmas.
Shall be
A
a
worthy
jolly
choice.
time indeed.
Yeah, someone said Merry Christmas to me the other day. Never felt so fucking jolly.
I need to start saying Merry Christmas to people while I go out.
I got so happy when someone said Merry Christmas to me. I was like, fuck yeah, it's Christmas time.
Monty,
There isn't one here.
The
Want to know
war
Christmas?
rages on. Choose where you will give your aid.
Merry Christmas and Happy New Year.
thank you very much.
Thank
I
you.
hope 2026 brings
Operation
everyone good
accomplished.
fortune.
Your valor is beyond.
And great fortune in the stock market. Amen.
Choose any of the available operations.
Amen to that.
Each one you complete is a paving stone on the road to liberty.
I hope gold goes to $5,000 an ounce.
You hope what?
I hope gold goes to $5,000 an ounce.
Initiating FTL jump to the Kirk system.
Kirk?
Wait, what?
It's in the Kirk system. Oh,
No,
God.
care.
Fuck.
I was
Oh,
like,
no.
oh my god.
Wait, is this a
Mission
loop?
coordinates locked.
Counting or not counting bug violence?
Hellpods prime.
Oh, we're back on bugs.
Is this a loop? Oh, bugs.
Oh,
No,
these
Illumina.
Illumina.
Yeah, there isn't one for the bugs.
Here?
These
Right.
are fine.
I do like these guys. You're gonna need that cannon, Jay.
Okay. Right, everyone bring a rocket sentry. They're so good.
They are very good.
Portable helper.
Yes.
No, I'm not bringing a portable helper.
So you know what? Shoot the Kiai. There we go.
Hellpod launch initiated.
Monty, what do you deadlift to go?
150.
150?
For 3.
Okay.
So I could probably do.
Well, I cleaned 120 today, so I'm catching up.
Not all.
Monty, what do you do if I clean your deadlift?
I'd probably kill
The
myself.
enemy has corrupted our metropolis long enough.
Yeah,
That's not optimal.
Kind of sounds boring.
That's what I'm saying.
Killing yourself?
Monty, if you kill yourself, then you can't have intercourse with your girlfriend again.
And that's important to you.
Calling down a sentry.
Exactly. It's probably quite important to her as well.
Mwah.
Requesting sentry.
I don't want to besmirch Bonnie's good name here, but you know, I'm sure there's good days and bad days for everybody.
Who?
Support weapon inbound.
Bonnie? For Monty or Bonnie?
Requesting sentry.
Oh,
Requesting
fucking
supply.
Oh. Monty, everything's gonna be alright.
Go initiate it.
What? Why can't we just relax and enjoy the peace and quiet we have right now before, you know...
Monty, don't use permanent solutions to temporary problems.
Are you reading a calendar or something right now?
No, Robin Williams said that.
Oh, okay.
Before killing himself.
I mean, I'm sure it's good advice. I mean, unless he said it right before he killed himself.
Yeah, but he had issues with it.
Oh, yeah. Absolutely. The man had a lot of pain, brought a lot of happiness to people's lives.
And died.
Hey,
Yeah, I think he had also physiological problems.
it's bound to happen sooner or later, fellas.
No, I'm immortal. So.
Where is he? Where is Omni-Man?
Show!
Where is he? Where is Omni-Man?
L4, what is your name? You know our names now.
My name's Dustin.
Dustin? That's cool.
Are there any things strange
Our
going on around
citizens
here?
depend on you for their safety.
Strange.
Dustin's the name of the actor.
Kid in
The
Stranger Things.
Oh, and Stranger Things, yeah. You know what? That guy's done a lot for us, Dustins.
Yeah, that's the only famous Dustin.
Sentry.
Yeah, that's the only like active person I know in like in anything. Any media. They're all like Jared or something. Fucking Jared.
Hate Jared.
Fuck Jared, I don't even know any Jareds, I just don't like them. Oh right, okay, so now it doesn't bounce.
Requesting sentry.
Careful. Jared, don't run in front of the rocket sentry.
You know what? I definitely knew a lot of fine gentlemen named Jared at one point in my life, but I don't think
What about the subway
they're
guy?
trending. That's well, there you go. I think he was really the straw that broke the camel's back on that one.
He did nothing wrong.
What? My goat Jared, free my man.
Yeah, the
Free
spokesperson
Jared.
for Subway who he had child
Basically,
pornography, or he was trying to.
I think he did a bit of. I think he dabbled in a bit of it. I don't think he really.
Did he die in
limited
prison?
his scope.
Got killed in prison.
Oh, there was a stinger.
That was Steve Irwin.
No,
my God.
don't make me sad.
No, don't. No, Steve Irwin.
No.
I love that man.
Oh, Steve Maxwell's got to be up there, the greatest people of the time.
Steve Irwin was
bro,
a saint.
don't even
He
get
helped
me
man
fucking
and animal.
started.
Orbital inbound.
Oh,
What? How did I die? Oh,
It was the
Oh my god.
the drive-by.
How did I die? You didn't die.
get in there.
Guys, this is going to be difficult.
Hold on. No, it won't.
No, not my sea. Not my sea friends. No.
I'm mowing them down, don't worry.
How am I supposed to tell all their wives that I watched them die? I promised that I would save them.
Can't save them.
Oh, fuck their
It's
wives
true.
with them.
This guy.
You know what? I'm gonna have to now. I'm gonna like, and if you
I
could
didn't
help
mean
me
to
out,
jump.
if you could help me out, that would be I owe you one because.
There's gonna
Yeah,
be
go
a
get-
lot of them.
get
There's like
some
a whole
early
universe.
Oh my
we gotta
god! Like it was a lot of those guys,
Requesting sentry.
you know, and
It's a lot of wives and like young.
it's a lot of
Maybe they could
wives.
start an OnlyFans.
And I don't know, like they need a lot of attention.
Requesting orbital.
You have a girlfriend, Dustin.
Oh, I've got a fiance.
Oh, what?
Congratulations,
Oh,
man.
shit, man. Yeah.
So I'm telling you, I know what the workload is now. I'm not getting into.
How does she feel about you playing Helldivers with like, a bunch of British people?
She supports it. She supports it. Her brother-in-law and her two nephews are British, so she's very pro-British.
She sounds like a lovely woman. Very happy for you.
Thank you.
Get those fortifications up. quick.
Montgomery has just entered a relationship in the past month.
Oh, really?
Past month? 29th of October.
3 months.
Sure. I mean, it's important to count all the time, you know.
What's it, the 29th?
Every day's a victory.
Well, it's been official since like the 29th or 28th. So,
Okay, well, yeah, that's what? 2 months.
yeah.
I
One of
myself nearly have a girlfriend for nearly 4 years.
Oh, congratulations.
How long did it take for you to propose? Justin?
Oh, how long?
Yeah.
I think it was maybe about like 4 years or so.
Oh shit, I gotta get on with it.
Shit, Joe, you gotta get on that shit. I want to be best man.
Well,
What age were you when you proposed?
me?
Yeah.
Well, I'm 43 right now, so
What?
yeah, homie.
Oh, we're 19.
That's cool. I don't discriminate. And don't worry, I'm not going to try to groom you or anything, you know.
Jabez just.
I wouldn't be opposed.
I was. Oh, I'm sad now. I was hoping. I want to
I just had a
experience.
conversation about the Roman Empire with a 43-year-old.
See, you were really throwing me for a loop, dude. Like, I was all like, oh, so these guys, they're talking about going to university or something. Like, you know, maybe they're like early 20s.
No.
Oh yeah, I'm 19.
We're much more less experienced than that. We have no life skills.
I have life skills, thank you. I made a great meal tonight.
And I had fucking pancakes.
Yeah, you're a little bit less accomplished.
Well, no,
Social
I can
skills.
cook. I just wanted pancakes, and that's what comes with adulthood, the ability to do whatever I want. And I chose pancakes.
You live with your grandparents.
Yeah, I can still cook and make my own decisions. That sounds bad. I'm 19 and I was disowned. I have nowhere to go.
Yeah,
Oh,
he has a
no
great
judgment.
tragic-
When I was 19, I was living like a feral animal. So, you know, you're not going to get any judgment from me.
Fair enough.
I was living in a house with like 5 guys who were in a band, and I wasn't in a band.
In a bag.
That's dad law, but
Yeah, that's the. Oh, bro. I need to be bad law.
do you want any kids, Justin?
Do I have kids?
Do you want
So
any?
do you want?
I don't know.
Well,
You know what? Like, the world's a little too turbulent for me to be like, I want to bring a child into this. And, like,
okay,
you know.
hear me out. You have kids and move to Alaska.
Oh, and then I leech off of their, like, $1,000 a month or whatever. Like,
Yep.
I'll be rich.
Or
Just keep having more kids.
Channel where you go camping.
Yeah, like the Outdoor Boys. You've seen that?
Yeah, see, you got the reference there.
You watch the Outdoor Boys, Dustin?
No, I have not.
Oh, there's this guy who lives in Alaska. He has a camping YouTube channel. He's very relaxing to watch.
I watched his video on that other guy's channel, which was really good. The one that's like widescreen with cancer and shit. It's so sad.
We're actually doing pretty well though.
Well, we're kind of holding them in this first play.
Kill the tripod.
You're gonna go. Oh, is that fucking Tesla? Who threw the Tesla?
I threw the Tesla.
They're so good for hordes.
I did kind of just eviscerate that area of the map.
Move that direction.
Orbital inbound.
Oh shit.
I'm gonna focus up this side boss. Nice. Oh bro, my laser's doing big.
This is so democratic. Oh, there's a fucking Leviathan over there.
Where's the Leviathan? Wait, Jeddah, did you bring that fucking...
Nope.
Fuck, that's why we needed it.
Yeah,
that's just gonna shoot at us. Is there a way I can shoot him? Is there another minigun? I don't know if there's like another place for him to fuck funnel into that area where I placed my mines.
Point me to the enemy.
Oh bro, I'm getting loads of kills.
You got some flashes on.
Yeah, I know, I'm sorry. Thank you.
Leviathan.
Where? Oh!
Try and take it out.
Careful there. There's another thing there. Oh! What?
I hit it once.
Calling down a sentry.
Joining the fray. Quit.
Where's the one? There it is.
Oh, thank
Got
God.
it.
Take.
That was democratic.
That was democratic. But we're going to be loyal compatriots to Sir Keir Starling.
Supreme leader Keir Starling.
Supreme leader Keir Starling. I love the eruptors who've just taken out hordes. It's so weird.
Can't wait till like Polanski gets it. My country gets ruined.
It's gonna be great.
Do you know he tried to hypnotise women just to make it enlarge their breasts?
Who's what?
We're still talking about Keir Starmer?
No, Black Polanski. He's the leader of the Green Party.
Yeah, they're all a bit.
He tried to convince women through hypnotherapy that they could enlarge their breasts. That is a British politician. That shows you the state of our country.
The state of our country is just like bad. Or worse.
I
Where's
think abysmal is a good word. What's worse, is that Glansky at the edge of the
That's a really good question, to be honest with you. I've
I
never
think the
had to
Epstein
think.
part might slightly trump it. No
Yeah,
pun intended. No pun intended.
Yeah, I think they trumped that for them.
Extract when ready.
Can't believe we did that.
You know what?
Extraction shuttle inbound.
Remove that one.
This is Pelican 1. I have visual on the extraction zone.
Requesting orbital.
Oh, so democratic.
Barrage incoming. Stand clear.
I see you.
Down the sentry.
Stop moving.
Sending down sentry.
Yeah, eat shit, little fat.
Nice.
I think that's it.
Off we go.
Nope, there's more. Oh, my mind's gone.
No, I prefer an orbital barrage because that's what it looks like.
Alright, let's go.
Guys, this is an Ormum.
Pelican 1 preparing to depart. Shuttle launch in
That's
20
one last
seconds.
reset. No, okay. Right, let's go.
Extraction complete. Pelican 1 beginning ascent.
You leave a more free city than you found.
Those ones are always the best.
I do like these missions. I love the fact that we could just sit here for like a year and just get all of the war bomb medals from all the major orders and do fuck all.
What do you mean? We're having a significant impact for the liberation of these planets.
Yes, this planet that isn't even part of the major order.
Yep, just
It does not
another
matter.
village in the way of the Roman Empire.
Too right.
The new.
It's like the old Roman Empire, but with different haircuts.
What type
Roman
of
Empire,
haircut?
but with guns.
Super Earth will never
That would be
forget
so
the
cool.
Helldivers we lost.
I think
Maybe people
people,
would
no,
go.
I think militaries need to start implementing cooler looking armor.
Or like Tom Ford designed the Nazi uniform.
Alright,
Right,
gents,
yeah,
I'm out of
but-
here. Nice battling with you. I got your friend request. I'll hit you up later.
Yeah,
Oh,
we're probably
thank
going to go to bed soon. It's 11 p.m. now.
Is it? Oh my god, it is.
Keep up the good fight.
Yeah.
Have a
Thank
good rest of
you.
your day, man.
You
Have a
too.
good day. Or
Yeah.
evening.
Well, that was interesting. Always fun to learn about new cultures and steroids and the Roman Empire, and maybe finding out we're closer than we realize. When you
Hail
know
Super
somebody who went to school for shot put, and that person becomes famous enough for another person across the world to have known about that through hammer throw. That's some beautiful shit, Blood. What do you think?
These lava planets are totally inhospitable to most life. Barren wastelands. We can't let the bots have them.
And we can't have the bots taking our friendship either. All right. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, hit the bell, and I'll catch y'all on the flip side. Bye.